Ghana, traveling to the farming region of Nsawam, James Cole is the manager of an SME that has invested in the production of organic fruit and vegetables. Mr. Cole is welcomed by a farmer from Burkina Faso. He hired him to look after the cattle. Contrary to appearances, the farm does not sell milk or meat. This livestock is in fact meant to produce natural manure for different types of crops.
We raise our own cattle with a view to get cow dung, where we mix them with green manure and other organic waste here, and we prepare good compost. In this case, this compost helps us to do our farm. We are not buying input from outside, but then our own inputs we are recycling to be able to use again. And in this case also, our operations become sustainable because we always have the nutrients that is required on the farm to continue with our operations. This is our papaya farm, and the variety we have here is papaya solo, but we also grow the golden type of papaya. There is a very small market for papaya for the export market, but mainly what we grow here, we sell it locally. It is part of our diversification so that we don't rely on only one crop for our farm income.
The farm's leading product is organic pineapple. 60 hectares are dedicated to the cultivation of different varieties.
Now this plot is one of our organic plots, MD2 pineapple that I have here. At the moment we are harvesting fruits from this plot, and it is meant for the local market. People in Ghana today have opportunity to eat organic pineapples. There is even a hotel in Accra who is turning, because of us, they are turning their hotel into organic food for the customers, and they have already ordered for our pineapple. So it is a possibility for anyone who wants to go into this business. It is lucrative and the demand is there for you, so you don't need to worry too much. This plot is another variety of pineapple that we cultivate. It's called the Sugarloaf pineapple. It is native of Ghana. And this plot was set up by our farmers, outgrower farmers, smallholder farmers. We were training them hands-on on organic farming and all that. We don't apply herbicides or weedicides or any chemical for that matter because of the organic principles that we have adhered to, and then we are practicing, and we encourage our smallholder farmers to also practice the same.
In his offices not far from Accra, Mr. Cole welcomes Emmanuel Owusu, an expert in good agricultural practices. He is mandated by a European cooperation program that supports the horticultural sector. His mission today? To help Mr. Cole meet the latest requirements of the European markets and train his growers. Mr. Cole has also received the Fair Trade certification. He sources his produce from small producers, making sure they receive higher prices for their fruit than the market prices. Organic and fair trade certifications are often combined in the fields. The farmers seek to improve their living conditions and thus their environment as well. The pineapples are exported to Europe, where more and more consumers prefer organic produce. In Cavaillon, in the south of France, this company is involved in the distribution of fruit and vegetables exclusively cultivated under organic farming methods. Most of the products are grown locally, but some exotic fruits are imported from Africa, like mangoes from Burkina Faso, or organic pineapples from Togo. In this case, a job that goes well beyond simply importing.
Alors, on a commencé à travailler au Togo notamment il y a une dizaine d'années.
We started working in Togo about 10 years ago. The country we chose because it's still a place to make contacts. But it's also because we found a type of farming that's still traditional, not industrialized farming just meant for exports. So it corresponded pretty well with the type of project we were looking for, which is obviously to do organic farming. That's the only farming we know, and because that's what we believe in. But also because we wanted to integrate a production for exports into a farming system aimed at local markets.
More than just organic farming, we should be talking about sustainable agriculture, taking into account environmental but also economic, human and social impacts.
Creating an agricultural development approach in which production methods take into account environmental impact and diversity of production, allowing local markets to be supplied while creating an export activity. I think this is a virtuous development model.
Organic farming is a niche market for Africa today, like fair trade or other ethical labels. Organic farming represents a real opportunity for small producers who are able to supply exporters, an opportunity for developing countries.